明，吃了没？吃了没有？sudah makan? Have you eaten? Have we forgotten many, many years ago, in 1965, 1960s, 1970s, during the wartime, pre-war, post-war? Who are we concerned with? Are we concerned with the person's name? If you notice, I don't introduce my name first because I'm nobody. In the 1960s and in 1970s, is Ng Teng Fong a somebody too? Ng Teng Fong is also a nobody. So, we only greet each other. Our first concern is whether have you eaten. We don't ask, what's your name? The modern generation in the 1980s, they will be more concerned about your name. As we grow and progress, again, we stop being concerned about the person's name. Why are we not concerned about the person's name anymore? Because when we look on your left and we look on our right, we look at the top and the toe. We look head to toe. We are more concerned about the material things of our neighbors. We are not interested whether our neighbors have eaten. We are not interested, what's our neighbor's name? Do you know your neighbor's name? Do you know your neighbors have any financial crisis? We don't care anymore. We only care about our material wealth. To the pioneer citizens, how do I know? Because when I was a small little boy, I ran around. My parents always greet all the strangers walking past. 吃了未？啊未吃，来，吃。你是谁？我唔知你是谁咧，佫叫人吃，会使咩？怪怪咧。Abang adik, sudah makan tak? Tak. Laring, makan sini. Tak ada duit. That time, people are not bothered about money. Honestly, tak ada. Sama-sama. Terima kasih. So that's how I know. I know my pioneer citizens. My father time, my grandparents time, they don't care about the name or the material person. They're interested in your makan first. After that, when I grow older, as a teenager, then we start to greet each other. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Until one day somebody say, what's so good about the morning? 早上什么好啊？一样嘞。Good afternoon. You're very hot 嘞。How good? So hot 啊。假辣啊。At night, go back home. Good evening. Good night. Oh, stress ah. Where got good? Slot. Morning wake up, go MRT, rush. 7 o'clock rush. 8 o'clock also rush. 9 o'clock also rush. Have you all seen the MRT interchange? Have you gone to Serangoon interchange? Can you see all the crowd? 人山人海啊。Yeah lah, Tampines now. Look at how many shopping centers Tampines have. Last time none at all forest, swampy area. Now, so many shopping centers leh. It started with one shopping center, then later 2, and 3. Wow, tak boleh tahan. And then still crowded leh. But MRT station only got one leh. Maybe you should have 3 MRT stations in Tampines. Demand. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for listening to my introduction. Yes, I finally decided to stand up for Singapore. And I hope on the 11th of September, all those are not for NSP, stand up for Singapore through NSP. My name is Choong Hon Heng, candidate for Tampines GRC. Heng, my Heng is at the back, not at the front. I hope I really have the Heng, and I hope National Solidarity Party with the star will be the shining star, and not only the shining star for this year 2015, but also it's the shooting star. We want to shoot somewhere, like an astronaut, come down hard in Singapore, rock the ground, show Singapore. If you have listened to my speech yesterday, I was very angry. I was very angry because I'm forced to finally come up to stand up for Singapore, while the others would like us to sit back and watch a show. I hope those who sit back and watch the show stop sitting back and contribute and start to really see those Singaporeans who really need financial aid. CPF is a topic that definitely we'll talk about.
Release the money! Release the money, everybody! Everybody, money! Take care of all people!
Okay, now I would like to touch on a very important factor for those who do not know whether to support for NSP or not. Okay, why vote for NSP? We know, because we know what is wrong. But do the people on the other fence know what is wrong? If they don't know, then we need somebody to let them know. Okay? How do we know in NSP? Because we have walked the ground for many years. There's one interesting part, is block 201. 201, 201A, B, C, D, E. It's a very interesting Singaporeans enclave. It's like a village of a Chinese community where you see one block, you have a Chinese community where they drink beer, speak in Hokkien and all those. And then later, not far away from that block, you see all the restaurant, Malay restaurant, and the Malays enjoy their food also, and they can really live and enjoy the so-called kampung spirit in Tampines. And in Tampines, you will notice also there are many types of HDB blocks from different generations. From the first generation of people who shifted in during the swampy time when it was cleared. That is something very interesting in our walkabout. Next, in Tampines Street 44, block 466, there are so many people there crossing the road to go to the market, including old folks. But nothing was done for the past 5 years or 10 years. The market over there is crowded. Next, if you notice, okay, sorry. You have an overhead bridge at block 938 and 940 that is covered. If you notice, it's covered at Avenue 5. And then not far, you have another overhead bridge that is in front of block 148. It has a structure of metal lifting for the cover, but they didn't put any cover. So what is PAP trying to tell me? It's trying to tell me that this bridge, you can have cover for the overhead bridge. The other bridge, never mind. Tidak apa. Okay, I will touch on CPF. Don't worry. I know it's a very major topic. I will touch it very soon. Okay. First thing I would like to. Okay. Okay. All right. Basically, I have also limited time, so I would like to finish it as soon as possible. In fact, a lot of things is already mentioned in the newspaper. So we need to actually. Okay, we'll touch on CPF now. How to touch on CPF? First of all, the government give us a handshake. This is a finger. We say it's a promise. Okay, the last finger is a promise. The second last finger is a commitment, where you put your wedding ring. The third finger is a tall order, that we must honor our order. The first finger here is to point that, yes, we have to do what we're supposed to do. So, if you promise, you commit, you give a tall order, you do it for Singaporeans, and Singaporeans will do a thumbs up. Means you promise whatever you say in your CPF, fulfill it. Don't delay. It's like a fixed deposit. Have you ever put a fixed deposit of 12 months, and then the bank tell you, sorry, this fixed deposit now 12 months cannot. I need to delay another 2 months. Have you come across such a bank that tells you this? So if the government is so great, they can predict, they can plan with all the BG out there, all the economists up there, how come they cannot plan that they honor the CPF agreement? Something is wrong somewhere. Singaporeans, please wake up. Something is wrong somewhere just by using common sense. All right? So I hope Singaporeans, all you guys will really use a bit of common sense. You do not need to be a PhD student to know something is wrong. You do not need to have a master degree to know something is wrong. Use some common sense, including inflation rate. What is the inflation rate? Use a bit of common sense. Thank you very much, Singaporeans. Thank you very much.